Chapter 3 The Bone Ring. Setting the day after the third gate opens, Camille begins to uncover her grandmother's hidden ritual knowledge. Camille stood at the window of Auntie Rose's back room, watching the morning fog roll off the swamp like steam, rising from the earth's mouth. The house had held them through the night, barely. Ware and Carla slept uneasily in the front room, huddled beneath throw blankets, while Lila lay curled on the couch like a discarded doll. Her skin had stopped glowing, but the faint spirals etched in her flesh remained, like bruises that wouldn't heal. Camille hadn't slept, could not. The roots pulsed behind her eyes now. Every time she closed them, she heard the drums again, and something else beneath the beat. Not words, a shape, a call. She clutched the old pouch around her neck and pulled it open again. The bone needle, the blood orchid, and now the iron ring, no longer just an artifact, but something warm to the touch. Faint symbols had begun to appear on its surface, etched in rust, spiraling outward like veins. She hadn't remembered the ring glowing last night, but now it did. Soft red, like embers that refused to die. You must listen, not with your ears, but your blood. Papa Thibodeau's words echoed through her skull. Camille sat at the small wooden table and placed the ring on the surface. She reached for her grandmother's old composition book, the one buried in the false bottom of the nightstand, on the cedar shavings and a photo of Camille as a child. Mama Elise had left more than recipes and riddles in her wake. The book crackled open. Inside, pages of ritual diagrams, protection sigils, names written in lupin red ink, not English, not French. Something older, a mixture of Creole, and something Momo never explained. Camille turned to a bookmarked page labeled La Chaîne Racine, the chain of roots. Her breath caught. A sketch of the exact iron ring sat in the center of the page, surrounded by spiraling notations. 7 rings for 7 keepers. 7 gates for 7 sins. One breaks, the others bleed. The ring binds what the blood awakens. Below that, a handwritten note from her grandmother in faded pencil. If you are reading this, you are already chosen. But choice means nothing without sacrifice. Wear the ring only when you are ready to speak their names. Camille ran her thumb along the metal. The grooves matched the drawing exactly. Same jagged outer edge. Same rust-burned sigil in the center. She slipped it onto her finger. At first, nothing. Then, a burning cold raced up her arm, past her shoulder, into her chest. Her breath caught as her vision flickered, not with darkness, but with shadows, figures, masks, marching in spirals. Dot somewhere else,